What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Tim, and we're actually going to do a full front-facing video on this one, but I realized I didn't have a haircut, so I kind of didn't want to do the full frontal chit-chat with you all today. But today we want to talk about what's coming up for Weiss. I did buy this here, so we will look at this particular new type magazine while we talk about what's coming for Weiss. This is the front with Kotetsu no Yaiba. Oh no, Kimetsu no Yaiba. Yeah, Kimetsu no Yaiba. This is definitely one of the top animes that's running right now. I haven't watched it yet. I still just got over Angel Beats, and now I'm just gonna find everything that Angel Beats had. I rewatched God Eater, and that was actually pretty damn good. 9 times out of 10 right now I'm just picking up and watching anything that's on Netflix. Because it's just so easy to just pick up a controller and watch it with a smart TV. But today we want to talk about kind of like what I'd say is wallet fatigue, and I don't know how people do it. I really do not. And everybody is really geared up for this one here. Let me move it over here for you guys. This one, Bunny Senpai. It is coming out. So the US releases are going to be, I think, November 15th on Bunny Senpai. They have a movie in Japan. Is really on a whole new scale. Bunny Senpai in general in the Japanese Weiss Schwarz version has its secondary reprint. Fujimi is on its 3rd reprint. That's insane. I don't know any of that particular Japanese set getting that many different types of reprints at all. The Japanese version, this is not considered a first print, so it does not come with a case topper, so I opted not to pick this one up again. One of my guys, I'm pretty sure he didn't know anything about Fujimi, but he bought the box and they pulled an SP, and I was like, golly, I had an SP in those last boxes I had. In general, so ladies and gentlemen, Bunny Senpai is coming to the screen. What this, 6/15, so it came out last month already, so this is 1 month old. But when it comes down to the releases that Japan has, I do not understand how they actually do this, because it's a lot of product to actually go through when it comes to Japanese Weiss Schwarz in general. If you don't know what I'm talking about, they definitely, oh, this is a good poster. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this one. Kotetsu no Kimetsu no Yaiba. This is going to be their poster. I'm definitely coming to fruition when it comes down to my actual anime / TCG Weiss Schwarz store. We'll talk about that in a little bit as well. Oh, that's a nice little picture there. The magazine I do pick up is New Type. I think it's the best magazine for anime when you want to look at just pictures in general. If you don't want to pay that $20, $30 to buy those illustration books that I have, they do get pricey. This one at Kinokuniya Bookmarks is like 15 bucks. Japan, $8, so you're paying double the markup price. I am actually looking to go in Q4 back to Japan and pick up just some random things that I do want. A lot of the wafer cookies, probably to resell. These definitely do hold its value. But long story short, when it comes to Weiss Schwarz in Japanese, they have a total of this many coming out. 2020 is going to be right here. So we're going to end right there. New Year's set is going to be Bang Dream Volume 2. So, Bang Dream Volume 2, it's not the Poppin' Party, but it's the original Bang Dream. These girls, I believe the animated series is coming back. Not the Poppin' Party with everybody else. This is going to have specific, should have specific attributes to them, but that's going to be an additional set to the Poppin' Party, as Poppin' Party Part 2 is coming out for the US. It's going to be the next release here. So, US, you have Re:Zero2, you have Bang Dream Poppin' Party, Girls Band Party Part 2. Then you have Bunny Senpai, and then you're going to have Fate, and then you're going to have SAO. Bunny Senpai SAO will have a trial deck inclusion. Look at the Japanese setup. Kantai 5th phase. So we'll count this as one set because it's trial deck booster and booster, right? Love Life 6th anniversary booster box. Card Capture Sakura's coming back, right? And you're going to have the Symphogears. This is a reprint set. And then you're going to have the original boosters, a new one, for the new set. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 boosters. And freaking, dude, that's like 3 months. Oh, you got to have the boosters there too. 5 boosters in 3 months. I don't know how they eat this up. Second, How to Raise a Boy and Girlfriend. That's actually, I do like this set. I do really wish it was here. I actually like the anime. If you have not watched the anime, watch it. JoJo's a great one. Not too sure about this one here. Card Capture, not my flavor. Don't really like it too much, but I heard it was really, really good. Kantai, the first season, love it. The movie rounded it out. Liked it. And you guys know this one, the Review Starlight has a booster, a Relive booster set, which probably is going to be a power-up set. The reason being is that it's very low tier in the Japanese meta, so it may not be as strong. Here's the ones that I am definitely interested in. Here we go. We got this one right here, right? Let's put this in to context, right? These two right here. So, you have ReZero, Starting Life in Another World, Memory Snow movie. So, as a power-up set, I guarantee you that this ReZero will definitely be one of the higher tier products played in Japan. I don't know how the US is going. They're still going AOT for some unknown reason. I'm going to change the meta with GGO. The Reincarnation of the Slime, these two as well, and then the Bang Dream, Rise of Sullian? Trial deck should go with these two here. But look how many stuff that you actually have running. Fruits of Grisalia. I believe this is the second set that they're coming out with from a while back. It's a tentative date. They're coming out with that. Sakura Wars is coming. Fate Grand Order. This is going to be insane. 100% I will go all in on this one. Fate Grand Order, to be determined. Lost Decade is a mobile RPG. They're going to be making stuff like that as well. But look at the amount of products that they're coming out with. To be real with you guys, if they did this to me, I couldn't pick everything up. I just don't have the money. I just can't sit there and wait. So I don't know how the Japanese community can eat all this up, especially in a card game. And I hope we do not take this route in the English meta. I don't mind picking up a new set every 2 months, but it has to be in full live context, because you got to realize that a lot of times these are short printed. So FYI on that. Short printing on the English set is very common. Bang Dream I think is going to get a heavy print. Bunny Senpai is going to be a 50-50 chance. Fate I think is going to top off, and then Sword Art Online is going to get a heavy printing as well. But this is going to be your update for the JP side of things. Again, we already know what's coming for the US all the way till Sword Art Online Alicization arc. That should be here probably at next year. Probably beginning next year. They're going to have all of these sets. So FYI on that particular unit. Memory Snow is definitely going to be something that I do love. So we're actually, a lot of times when it comes down to this, right? If you look at the wafer cookies that I opened, you see that card right there? SP, right? You look on the back, that's a card. That one's a card as well. So, the Memory Snow booster, if they put these 4 SPs in there as an SP, oh, I'm gonna lose it, dude. I am gonna lose it 100%. They put RAM like that, I will have to buy the RAM SP. I will probably dump every single SP I have on the ReZero side just to pick these up. Besides, yes, besides the Light of Love RAM, besides this one, I'll probably end up dumping the other English SPs. And always remember, when it comes down to the English Weiss Schwarz games, it is more short printed than the Japanese version. So keep in mind that. But yeah, these are going to be some of the visuals that you're going to have of Memory Snow that they have already proofs of. So these actually came from the wafer packs. So if you're actually going to look, this is actually from the original one right over here. But these are going to be some of the use case arts that they may use inside the Memory Snow. The time I reincarnated as a slime is a great anime. A lot of these things are going to look really good, so keep in mind that. we are going into definitely a unique trend with Weiss Schwarz. In general, they're moving really fast on what they're bringing out, right? I haven't seen, there's no real card game that's going to go that fast. There's just no way. But for some reason, the Japanese Weiss Schwarz meta, they can eat it up. Long story short, I just hope it does not come like that to the US. And if I'm going to say wallet fatigue, I'm going to go distributor wallet fatigue. I'm done, dude. There's no way I can keep up. I just don't have the cash flow for it. And that's why I don't like it when TCGs actually do this. Because the common person that really works a 9 to 5, can you really afford to buy the latest and greatest set every time it comes out? Can you really actually pull the boosters? Me, I like cracking open boosters. I like to actually buy my own product. And that's the thing. If you're one that buys singles, great, right? That's going to probably be like the best way to actually build a deck. Buy singles, research, look at the cards, do all these different things, and then you just buy the cards you need. Just don't buy the boosters because it's not worth your time. You're going to lose a lot of money. This is Carol and Tuesday, I remember. I did check this one out. It's downloaded. I'm not too sure exactly what to do with it, but that's actually pretty good visuals. Alright, makes sense. Alright. What is this, Fruit Basket? 2019? Not too sure. Can't read anything. I just still don't read any Japanese at all. Don't know, might be Fruit Basket. But in hindsight, there's a couple things I do want to ask you guys about. So when displaying cards, so I do want to display like a set. I found these little 10 card case holders. Do you think it would look good if you just did something like this on an actual wall? So if you guys come into my shop, because it is coming to fruition, if I have some way to just hang all these like this and you guys are able to look at the cards, would that work? I'm not too sure exactly the price point, but these little case things are really cheap, and I'm pretty sure I could maybe make something, make it look good with acrylic. Figure it out. But how do you guys display your guys' full sets? If you're going to display it to the public, I would like your help on that, because I am looking into probably a 600 square foot store. Nothing too big, and the reason why is that, yeah, I'm going to probably be paying out of pocket for the actual storefront, just because I just want to pay for it, because there's no reason. The actual card shop probably will break even, and that's it. There's no real money in it. There's just no, if you have an overhead every month based on what I make right now on the side, buying all the cards, it's just, you can't quit your day job. So if 100% if you're trying to quit your day job for this, I would not recommend it. Oh, this is a Fate Grand Order for sure. That's that girl, the shield girl. You know, when it comes down to like the Weiss Schwarz game though, I do think, oh look, a clear file folder. Oh, that's dope. What is this? King of Prism. Oh, that's not so dope. I don't like King of Prism. Anybody like King of Prism? Buy something and email me. I'll send you this thing right here. Alright. Buy something from the site. Konosuba Roadshow. So this is, again, right now the hottest set in English is still going to be Konosuba. I've sold so many singles on Konosuba. They got a little roadshow coming up on here as well. And yes, I did close a deal. I do have a case of Konosuba 1. This is going to be actually Gurren Lagann poster. New type. If you don't know what new type, they do have a manga. I can't read it, but this is how I look at things. So I do want to make a manga one day. I do want to create an anime. I do want to create something that'll leave my imprint on the anime world sooner or later. So we'll work on that. Again, I'm still working on a little backdrop for kind of like a t-shirt type of bid. Here's another movie I believe that's coming out. But long story short, yeah, it's just a lot of these things when it comes down to the trading card industry, you don't know too much. It's not a lot of profit. If you're actually going to, let's say 100%, you want to quit your job, this is what I'm going to do full time. Unless you have a lot of capital backing you up, you're not going to get the best deals. Oh, here we go. Let's see who's the top. Girls. Oh, that's the Bungo Stray Dog girl. She is pretty good. I think it's Kaudu or something like that. She is really good. I like her. Fate Stay Night. That's Saber. Always Saber. Kirito's the top guy. Have no clue on who those are. That's Danzai for Bunko. So these two are Bunko. That's the male Bunko guy. I forgot his name, but they're always together. Yeah, that's all. What? No Atsuna? I don't think she's in here right now. Okay, alright. Well, that's good to know. That's I'm not happy about that, but alright. Take a look at this. The Blu-ray DVDs. This is what's going on in Japan. We got the Blu-rays going. There's more on the bottom. That's not really that great. Your left side's gonna have Nonoha. And have no clue what the other one is. Is that it for Blu-rays? Yep, that is it for Blu-rays. Other than that, they just have a whole bunch of random little stuff here, drawings and all that good stuff. Not too sure what this is, but this looks good as well. 5-star stores, I think they got their own little magazine going. I think I need to move this up more like, yeah, I think I have to do something with that. We'll figure out the right thing when I'm looking at magazine type of deals. But ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button, subscribe, make a comment. We are going to make a store that's featured about more at Japanese anime, Weiss Schwarz, and every other trading game that's out there. I am right now looking into, what is it? Card fight? No, buddy fight. Future card buddy fight. And the reason I'm looking into that, because they do have a crossover with Cinderella Girls. The Idolmaster Cinderella Girls, my favorite. 100%. It's coming. Might buy 2 cases for myself. Don't know if anybody's going to be hyped about it because I heard buddy fight in general is going away. I guess the manga or anime is gone or something like that. Something to that magnitude is gone. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think about display showcases of cards. If you know an actual site, put that link, hook me up, because I'm still not too sure exactly how to showcase the cards. I think I want to do something like this with the acrylics in it. But every set besides Batman is going to get like a full-on blown. You get to come on in, you could read every single card, you could buy the singles in store. There's nothing like this that's gonna be a part in Northern California. Unfortunately, if I do pick up the shop, it's going to be on the weekends when I'm off, because again, I'm doing this just out of pure fun. I like it, I love it, I want to do it. And I want people to feel welcome and be able to come into the store, as well as play and learn the actual game as well. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening. Alright, y'all, take care.